Hey, everybody. Welcome to a second show here this Saturday. And I really was going to mess around with that intro. I was going to have the DC logo blow up or something. Of course, it wasn't a logo, but I just have the words explode, drop, fall apart, dissolve, something. And I didn't do it because I wanted to, for you DC fans out there, I didn't want to offend any of you because I know, you're on the low end of things already, and that would have just been discouraging. But we've got a good show tonight. Marvel versus DC art. Next Comic Art crew have put their talents to the test this time around, and I don't think there's any outcome based on the artwork that we have. There's no winner or loser here, but you know which side of the fence I'm on. So let me bring Jiggy in here because he's the one who brainstorms all these ideas. Hey, Jiggy, how you doing, man?
The team brainstorms, so
Okay.
it's a team effort.
All right.
Yeah.
Well said. And I have to thank you for this hat. I didn't know I only had a limited 1 of 25.
Yeah, it's 1 of 25 for the black one, and then 1 of 25 for the white variant. Which I need to have. I'll make some more, but I'll make it a little bit different to make
All
those.
right.
Yep.
I like it. I've never been a trucker cap guy, but black and your logo works perfect on this kind of style. So I'm good with that.
Thank you.
And I do see a question in the chat. Alberta wants me to tell everybody who got lot 15 in my Joel Jones show earlier today. And it was indeed Justin and not Jill. And we had literally 2 claims that happened simultaneously, Jiggy. It was crazy. And there were, a few other ones happened after it. And the weirdest thing was that I saw it properly in the studio, but everybody, and we had like 200 people watching the show, said that Jill's name was above Justin's, right? But in the studio, Justin's was above Jill's. So basically, I had to kind of look closer at the data, and the way I saw it in the studio was right. Of course, we have to have a rule, right? And the rule always is with the dueling dealers, we say what we see is right. And so I was going to lean that way anyway. But the chat was posted to the stream about 3 hours after it. And
yes.
in the reposting of it, Justin's is ahead of Jill. So the good news is that StreamYard really is accurate in terms of ordering it. But it was frightening because that was the first time ever that what I saw didn't match what everybody in the chat saw.
I'm glad it didn't, knock on wood, doesn't happen to us.
And it was, it was a beautiful piece. It was a Wonder Woman commission. It's fantastic. And, and Jill is Wonder effing Woman. I mean, if anybody should, but I know that Justin was actually in the first Joel show I did, and he lost out to some stuff. So it's like everything comes around again. But it was tough to email Jill and let her know that Justin was actually, it was right. I saw it the right way, but it was a weird moment. In all the, 3.5 years of doing these things, we've never had that happen before.
Wow, there's always a first.
Exactly. And so we can let everybody know that. And what was it, last night? People were clamoring that we should auction off the Manix piece. Everybody thought it was cool, and you and I talked, and we decided we will do that. We're going to start it at the price that we were going to have as the asking price, and then if people want to go over that, that will resolve the problem.
Yep.
If we would have auctioned off Joel Jones's piece earlier today, that would have resolved the problem. So now we know when there's a piece that's high in demand, maybe the answer is we auction it off, and that way everybody wins. So let's bring the whole team in here, since we know this is a team effort on the topic for today. Oh my goodness! Look at John. John's got something there. I got to get everybody's names showing here.
SMH, John. SMH.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was rude to wear shades. Okay, no shades.
Yes, no shades. Oh my gosh! A rebel. Man is a rebel. Hey, so how's everybody doing? It's been a while. It's been about 2 months since we've done a show.
We were tired. We recovered from Super Manila Comic Con, which was crazy.
I saw a lot of the photos from that. It seemed like you guys had a great time there.
Yeah, JP was so busy. He hosted 2 panels. He was selling his gig prints and doing commissions on the spot.
Amazing. Yeah. I saw some of the video of JP. Like, didn't JP moderate a Manix panel or something?
Yeah, the Manix panel had like 30,000 attendees.
How many? Were they? I mean, it must have been live streamed, right? It was international. No.
Sorry, Bill.
It's very helpful since we and Manix, we went to the same college, so
Yeah, and
I
we're
know
really
Manix's secrets, yeah, and failures in life.
Well,
JP
Yeah, it
knows
was
all
a
the
really,
buttons to push.
really fun panel.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can have the English version in OAX.
we could try. We
Yeah.
haven't discussed any panels or things yet for OAX. You never know what we're going to do there. We're still in the planning stages, even
Yeah.
though we're less than 4 months out now, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah, we're actually ahead of the curve. We're so far ahead of last year. It actually feels comfortable. Sort
Yeah,
of.
we're so excited for OAX.
Yeah.
Well, as are we. We lots of fun things we got planned. So looking forward to seeing. I know several of you are going to make it out this year. So we're ready to have the team in place again next year. We're just working out the floor plans now. So trying to give you a good spot.
Thank you.
Thank
And then
you.
for the first time, we were happy that Elvin visited us, and many of us met him for the first time.
It's just
Yeah.
like but you guys do Zoom conferences and stuff, right? Regular these get-togethers, not just these streams. So yeah, it's almost like you already know him. The only thing, you don't know is how tall is he? Does he match up? That's the only unknown. Whenever I meet somebody who I've never met before, they're always like, "You're taller than I thought you were." Because on camera, I'm usually sitting down all the time. So yeah, I 6 foot guys, not 5.
Bill is tall.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first saw Bill.
See, everybody, it's like it's just the camera, it shrinks everybody. So it looks like we got a good audience so far. We got around 76 people hanging out. Lance Suarez is here. Hello, young Lance.
Hello. Hey, Lance.
Somebody said that Lance let Manix out of the dungeon so that enjoy some artwork. Lance has a way about him of just like
I think Lance is behind the camera of Manix.
Yeah. Yeah. Right behind the couch, even.
Uh-oh. Yowza. But yeah, so we've got, I don't how many pieces are there tonight? It's like
30.
It is 30, okay, because I know we had some funny numbering going. We have a number 0 and we have a number, was it 6A?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. And we can let everybody know that Manix's piece is towards the end, so it's not the last one, but it's close to it. So, for those of you who are thinking about bidding and things, yeah, it's going to be later, towards the end of the show, not up front. So you can, just enjoy what you see, claim things when you want. That slide, I think I loaded it. Your usual shipping slide information is everything's still accurate on there, right, Jiggy?
That is correct.
All right. Email will go to nextcomicart@gmail.com. Anybody that claims anything, we want you to email right after the show. I should remind some people who haven't emailed me since the Joel show to get off your butts and take care of that. But yeah, when the show is over, we want you to shoot Jiggy an email. If you're on East Coast time, don't go to bed. Take care of the email before you do that. And shipping is $50 via DHL from the Philippines. So it usually pays to buy a few pieces if you're on the economy side of wanting to get more bang for your buck. Or, as we all know, Jiggy, people can go to nextcomicart.com and not only sign up for your mailing list, they can also pick up some art pieces there.
Yeah, we just dropped 30 pages from Lan Medina. Venom War Daredevil #1.
Very, very nice. You've been updating the site a little bit more regularly than usually. Having a lot of art drops. That's good. So have I forgotten anything? I think I plugged everything that we need to plug. But it
was John's birthday earlier, so he's our September celebrant. So happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Thank you. Also, to the viewers, don't forget, everyone, if you want to be up to date on the stream, you hit the live button on the lower left.
Yes.
Thank you for that reminder.
Thank you.
That bit me earlier today too. So yes.
Birthday update.
Yes. Hit the live button. It's literally just down and to the left of John's name. Right down on the lower left. That way you're even with everyone else as close as possible. But so any other big shows coming up for you guys? I mean, is it New York is really the
next? New York.
Yeah.
And it's Jiggy's birthday on October 6th, right?
Right before the collector interview.
Now we know what to do.
Exactly. I'm glad to know that. So you'll be like 25, right, Jiggy?
39.
All right. Well, you're still in your 30s. That's a good thing.
Yes, it's the last year of my 30s.
39
Single
forever.
tier.
Oh man, what's Marcus? Is that? I can't even tell what that little emoji is that he posted. Is
It's
that
a
like
birthday
Is
cake.
it a birthday cake?
It's a
It looks
cake.
like
It's a birthday
like a
cake.
stack of pancakes or something on my screen. I probably need new glasses, but either way. So shall we dive into
Yes.
some of the screenings here? We take a look at the slides, show off some artwork, and
Mhm.
now that everybody knows the ground rules, man, look at that, Robbie's.
Happy birthday, Rob.
My goodness.
Wait a minute. How did that happen? Let me do that again. Oh, it's go. What
Oh, there.
Wow, how'd you do
What's
that?
happening to my computer?
Robbie's magic.
Weird.
You never
Yeah,
know what's gonna happen.
That is peculiar. I saw that happen once to me, and I kind of got freaked out. I don't remember
Let
why.
me just. I'll keep
We'll
quiet from now.
No, it didn't happen. No, only that happens to Robbie.
By the way,
All
at
right.
City Manila, for the people who met us for the first time, they didn't realize that Robbie and I are conjoined twins. That's why we're side by side right now.
Interesting. I was just going to separate the two of you so that I was over the spot where we would show comments and things. But now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not joined anymore.
No.
That's why Elvin. That's why Elvin had to assist us in the bathroom all the time.
Oh no.
See what you guys will be missing if you're not at OAX this year. There's just so many fun things that happen around this kind of garden. Oh boy. All right. Well, the ground rules, everybody. If you are new to the show, we're going to be showing 30 lots tonight. There's going to be a lot number on the slide when we show it. All you got to do is be the first one in the chat to type the word claim, and the lot number right beside it. That way we know that's the piece you want. Some people like to wait, see all 30 pieces before they claim. That's okay. You just can't claim a piece in advance of it being shown. If it's been shown already, you can claim it at any time. Jiggy and the rest of the team here are great spotters for me when I'm not paying close attention to the chat. They're doing it for us. So nobody has a chance tonight, right, Marcus? But yeah, so that's how we handle things around here. Now we got 90 people watching the show. So yeah, we can get things going. Claim Bill's hat. Nope, sorry, Derek. 1 of 25, and it's staying with me. Alberto. See, this man, he works for Apple. He lives by some of the strictest work rules of anybody that I probably know, and he's trying to tell us that we should have no stinking rules here. So that cannot be. All right. So I don't know. Is there like an order to your the set of art? I know you always group everything typically by creator.
Yeah. I'll tell you later what I thought of doing.
Okay. So there's a method. We'll see. We'll give like a no prize to anybody at the end of the show if they can figure out what Jiggy's method was. We won't
Friendliest
tell you what it was
first.
Live, the favorites or the least favorites go first. All right. Well, let's see how this thing's going. We're starting off with lot number 0, right? So let's see here. What do we got?
From John Amore.
Hi.
We got a Batman sketch cover by Roy Mercado, priced at $100.
Yeah, since we just celebrated Batman Day, right? Decided, and let's give Roy his spotlight, like to lead it off.
That's right. So there's no DC versus Marvel on our first piece.
No, we'll have a few like single pieces of single characters. Yep.
Got it. Well, Batman.
Roy.
Yeah. What's that?
Roy is recently signed with Marvel, I believe. So this is Batman versus Roy. That's the Marvel versus DC here.
Yeah.
Interesting. I figured Batman had his like boot on somebody's throat, and you can't see it, but it's there. No, Batman already defeated Cyclops, says Marcus.
Hey, Jason. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey. Jason must have a hot evening out on the town. Or he can't go anywhere on Sundays because he's a big Miami Dolphins fan, so he has to sit in front of the TV every Sunday. So it's Batman versus the Invisible Woman. That's a good. Yeah. Okay. Lots of thoughts out there. Wait, now JP's got a guest here. I'm gonna just hide this slide since we're done with
Yeah.
that one. Who's JP hanging out with here? Look at that.
Oh, nice.
The name is Psycho Wawa. As you can see, he's a bit psycho.
A little bit. Very, very happy to see you.
Yeah. See, look, he's biting me.
Psycho. That you got the name is right for that one.
Claim puppy.
Jason's going to add another puppy to his family of pups. Oh, and the football isn't even until tomorrow. Well, you can hang out with us tonight, Jason. So, all right. Well, let's keep this thing rolling. We have lot 0 to get us started. So we'll take a look at lot
1.
Now, okay, now at least we got Marvel DC here, Black Cat and Catwoman. They don't look like there's any virtue.
Yeah, Pat Mai said, Jiggy, can I do something provocative? Like, yeah, go ahead. They can have a cat fight.
And clearly they are.
What's happening there?
They're just having a cat fight.
They're fighting.
Yeah.
I love how Pat might put the Easter eggs with the webs and the bat signal.
Exactly. I was just going to mention the bat signal
Amazing.
hovering. And Marcus thinks this one is my favorite. Thank you, Marcus. We don't get the thumbs
My
up.
goodness.
But yes, very, very well done. And
Ooh, there you go.
James.
Oh, James. Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
James has broken the ice. You know, one of these days, I'm going to have to create a few memes here for our next comic art shows. Just,
With John.
yeah, exactly.
A few memes.
Oh man! All right. So James Siegel, thank you very much. We appreciate
Thank you,
that.
James.
Let me go ahead and hide that one. So we have another piece by Pat here. Let's see. Nightwing and Jubilee. And again, they don't look like they're, there's no verses going on here either. It's back alley, brick wall, shushing going on is what I
They've
see.
made up.
It's War of the Roses.
Yeah, that's So this is on, what is it, on 8.5 by 11, probably Bristol. And although it looks like a rounded corners on this.
Yes, she likes rounded corners.
Oh, okay, cool. Was that on the other piece too? I didn't notice that.
Yes.
How could you not notice it, Bill? What were you looking at?
Come on, man. My wife's watching this, guys.
Yeah.
She's critiquing everything, and now you have to tell her where my focus, where my gaze is. But all right. So, are there Easter eggs in this one that I can't see? I probably don't want to know. But Nightwing does seem to be enjoying this.
Hi, Maureen.
Exactly. All right. Well, lot 2 is still available, priced at $250. And let's see what we got next for lot number 3. So, Robbie.
Wow.
Nice.
Wolverine and Lobo. This
Ooh, nice.
is the team up that we need to see. Straight claws. So Jason's got nothing to complain about. He hates curved claws from Wolverine. It's a thing of his. This is on 11 by 17, priced at $375. It's awesome, man. This is great.
Thank you.
It'd be a cool team up.
It is an appropriate team up. That's what we need to
Yeah.
get in there. So 11 by 17. It's on toned paper. Looks like
No, this is white.
it is white. Okay.
Straight up Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
It does.
I love the expression.
Very nice expressions, Rob.
Thanks.
Indeed. So how I think we always ask you this because I look at it and I know that this is a lot of work, but how much time do you put into something like this, Robbie?
This one was 1.5 days.
Dang. Now, do you actually, because obviously you do a lot of stuff in pencil or colored pencil. Do you kind of have to lay something down so you don't smudge the art while you're working on it?
Just an index card. So I have like thousands of index cards over here that I've kept just for that purpose.
No, that makes sense because it's clean. I don't see any blemishes on this. So very nice Wolverine and Lobo. Lot 3 at $375. Number one Marvel fan says Lobo looks a little Jamaican. Well, that's the hair, man. take the hair away, and he's all scary.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that is lot 3, and then lot 4 is another piece by Robbie. This is Batman and Daredevil.
Nice.
Batman Daredevil.
Yeah, I like this one immediately. I love the cityscape in his cape.
Yes, with a cape. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Nice art direction.
Yeah, I didn't want them to fight either, but obviously they couldn't do something else, so they're just opposing now.
And rather than having
Count-
Batman on the gargoyle, kind of reverse things.
Yeah. Batman's blind in this.
He is.
He can't see Daredevil, so he can't fight him.
Yeah.
And Nick says you get the gargoyle as a third character. That's
True.
Ooh.
all right.
Is that John's alter ego, Rob?
The lawyer.
Gargoyles, it is, yeah.
I think I'm missing something here, but it's next comic art humor that's just kind of going right over. But no, I know. But let's say we've got. Sorry, looking at one thing over here. So this is lot 4, price of $375, and is Batman mad? DD is on the ground. He might be. You're right. The fight is just about to ensue, Jason. You know, you can't have crazy lawyers in Daredevil costumes hanging out there on his turf.
This is my gargoyle.
Exactly. Yeah, he's about ready to, blindside him. All right. Love the see-through cape. You got that right, Jewish Dragons. All right. We'll go ahead and take a look at lot number 5 next. And this is from Joe
nice.
Venom.
Nice.
Nice.
Love the inking.
Yeah. Bam.
Yeah, no, Jim, this is, very nice ink wash on this piece. Venom is very freaky and very distorted in this one. I like it, but Joker's having a good time.
Yeah.
Hey JP, you were sitting beside Jim at Super Manila. How does he sign that? Is it white ink on a black circle, or does he like draw around those letters?
I think it's white ink.
Oh, okay.
White ink, yeah.
Has to be.
Right?
Yeah.
Or around that.
It'd be too hard. The other
Yeah.
way around.
Yeah, I'm looking at the nice scan, and it definitely looks like ink over the black. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there we go. So Joker versus Venom on 8.5 by 11, and I think we have a couple other pieces by Jim, don't we?
Yes.
Hulk versus Grundy. This one's
Nice.
This one's nice.
Yeah.
Good team up.
Yeah, you guys didn't go small this time around. A lot of 11 by 17.
Yes. Gotta go for 11 by 17.
Solomon Grundy.
Isn't that usually the case with us? 11 by 17.
Well,
Should be.
So far, it's like black. DC is. This is the only way DC could win a fight is if they cold cock, a Marvel character. So Batman, ready to plug in
My
behind
goodness.
Grundy. They don't fight fair because they know they can't win in a fair fight. That's all I'm learning so far. And you guys maybe didn't think that, but I see it and I know it's the truth. So no, we won't get any arguments from the chat on that. Jason says this one's tempting. Yeah, it is. So this one's at $400, 11 by 17.
Get it.
And let me see here.
Yeah.
The next piece is
Oh.
okay.
Wow.
All right. So now Marvel's is sneaking up on Daredevil or on DC in this one. Whatever. But
Nice.
boy, he went edge to edge on this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is.
So he definitely painted in the bats,
Yeah.
kind of like he does his signature.
And on
Sounds
those white dots, he used a toothbrush. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Off
It's
everything.
painted the toothbrush.
Yeah.
Spritz it.
Yep.
So this scene happened before they posed for my drawing.
Brian Bailey in the chat, who is a DC fanatic, says that someone take over. Bill has become delusional. Yeah. All right. Whatever you say, Brian. Keep living in DC, my friend. You know, but yeah, this is nice. I've always appreciated Jim's style since we first saw it. He's definitely been putting more and more effort into the mystery sketches every time around, and this is a really good example of his work.
Agreed.
I told Jim that the number one Jim fan is number one Marvel fan. Yeah, he has the most Jim pieces.
Does he?
Ooh, is that
Yes.
true?
Yes.
How did he manage that?
Oh, through commissions.
Just commissions?
By using toothbrush. That's the magic tool.
Oh gosh. We got to do these like every month because I don't, 2 months away from you guys, I'm missing all the fun. Where are we going to from here? Lot 7, right? John.
John.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
We got to see a Venom earlier. This is a different take, and this is really, really nice. Again, edge to edge, 11x17 from John as well. We got the tone
Well
all over.
done.
Thank you. No sneaking involved here.
No.
This
Well, neither of these guys are cowards. I mean, they're not. They're in it to win it.
Face to face this time.
So
I
how
like
did
what you did with a cape.
I really love this Venom.
what's decision making on these when you guys are thinking Marvel versus DC? I mean, are you thinking just popular characters? Are you thinking matchup? How did Janner end up picking the characters here, John?
Honestly, the thing with this is I reread Marvel versus DC, the 4 issues, and then I saw that there was a really awesome looking like Batman versus Venom 1 panel by Claudio Castellini. So that was very strong inspiration for this, and I just wanted to do my version of it.
Yeah.
And I believe Castellini doesn't do much these days, so
I do not know.
there's not a lot of art from him. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We don't talk about him a lot on the cap updates. So, I'm with you on that one. So, what do we got here? So this is, again, $400, lot number 7. And everybody seems to be, it's a Saturday night here, in the States. And Stingray just says he got back in from an Oktoberfest. So he's already tipped back a few beers this evening. Everybody's having a good time. So, all right, $400 on this one. And next up is another one from you, John.
Oh.
Green Lantern versus Silver Surfer. Action packed.
John,
Again,
why
no
did you choose
sneaking.
Kyle?
Because in that series, hey, thank you, Tyler. In the original series, Hal Jordan was still dead. Kyle Rayner was the main GL at the
Gotcha.
time. And then what I had the most fun with this piece was that outline around Kyle. It makes him look like he's glowing, and also the his logo that's hovering over his chest. I had to manually cut that out of the screen tone just to get that effect. So I'm happy it worked out.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a pain in the ass.
That's my favorite part, actually. This is a good team up.
Tyler.
You should have process videos, John. It's really interesting.
Oh yeah.
You do these.
Plan where I cut myself in
Yeah.
it's happened before.
Are you cutting these right on the board when you're working? I mean, I would assume somehow you got to be doing that, right? I mean, I've never worked with Zipatone, so I don't quite understand the whole process myself.
Yeah, right on the board.
Yeah.
I was doing some screen tone at Super Manila, and it was a little nerve-wracking because there were people bumping the desk occasionally. So I was like, oh, please.
Brian Bailey, I agree with that. I also love that logo effect.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Working.
Not Blue Line. This is light boxed and then screen tone.
Oh.
Very cool. Well, this turned out well, and Tyler L., we appreciate you
Thanks
picking this
again,
one.
Tyler L.
Thank you.
All right, where are we going from here? We're going to lot number 9 in Elvin.
Ah.
Doctor Strange versus
Elvin.
Dr. Fate. And there's just too much detail in this 11x17. It's perfect either way, right? Because I actually was flipping it, looking at it earlier, and it looks great. If it's upside down or right side up, you can't go wrong.
Thanks, the AMD1. Thanks, Tarek.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa.
Congrats.
Yeah, Tariq, thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you.
What spells are they casting, Elvin? You think?
Oh dear.
Make John funnier.
Is it battle for Wi-Fi?
Yes, jump on here. It's
Takes two of
JP
them.
versus Manix, yeah.
Strange.
Give us Manix's talents.
Yeah. Humana.
Strange fate.
Marcus is always thinking on his feet with his jokes and wit. So, Doctor Strange Fate. Well, this is a good one. And congrats, Tariq. You got a good one on that one.
Nice.
Now, I know the next one. Well, here, I'll just go ahead and show it. Another one from Elvin. Batman versus Moon Knight on this one.
Bruh.
Man, you get a nice battle going on, but that cityscape really,
Damn, Elvin.
makes this be.
Yeah, and I love Batman's cape.
Thank you.
Really well done.
Yeah.
We are
This might be the most dynamic I've ever seen Moon Knight.
Yeah, you don't mess around. And apparently there is a character called Doctor Strange Fate.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, an amalgam.
Amalgam.
Oh, that makes sense, Robert.
That was Kevin Nolan.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Really good.
All right, well, lot 10 with Batman versus Moon Knight is...
Bill, we have a question from Jason Johnson.
Oh,
The
yeah,
new mystery sketch promotion is in November, right?
that is correct. I didn't set a date, but the goal will probably be to maybe start it next Thursday, but more than likely it's going to be on the 10th of October. But I'm going to let everybody know. Kezra and I have a little bit of strategizing to do. We'll probably talk about it tomorrow. And if we can start it on the 3rd, that's great. But I have a feeling the 10th is probably more ideal for us. And that still gives everybody about 5 weeks, right? 5 weeks to get their mystery sketch orders in and whatnot. So that's the plan.
But don't wait until the 5th week.
No,
Yes, please.
no. We want to get these things out in everybody's hands. We did pretty good last time, I felt. You guys turned your batches around really quickly. And yeah, I think everybody was pretty happy. But everybody's ready. They're ready for the 10th Comic Card Live in November. Yeah, sketches, yeah.
Woo!
So, Alvin, this is fantastic. Still available, lot 10 at $400. Now, next up, Ed has created this great Katana versus Psylocke.
Wow.
Again,
Oh, nice.
May 17. Wow, is right.
Match.
Look at the detail,
Wowza.
the ink work. Nice.
Well, the work on the characters is great. Even the action lines. I love how they kind of like wave around Katana, not just straight out. That's really sweet.
Ed putting that French curve to work.
It's all freehand, isn't it, Ed?
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, Ed.
Well,
Uh-oh.
well, these speed lines were French curves, so it's not easy.
Yes.
John knows his French curves when he sees them.
Yes.
Ooh la la. Right? So,
Wow. Whoa.
all right. So this is I think this is great. I love as far as DC character goes, Katana is an okay one by me. I've always thought the character was cool, the costume's good.
You approve, Bill?
I approve, and I don't approve of many DC characters. Draw me like one of your French curves, says Kelly Goon. I don't know about that. Kelly's a bit of an artist expert. He can put a French curve to use, so maybe he'll show off some of his skills one day. But all right, so we have lot 11 with Katana versus Psylocke on 11 by 17 at $400, and what was on 12? 12 was the we've got. I have a theme here. We've got Batman versus Daredevil, and they are facing off in this one.
I don't think these two like each other, guys.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time.
Batman and Daredevil.
Yeah. Both Ben Afflecks hate each other.
Right. He played both of them.
Oh man. So this one's on 11 by 17 as well, and priced at $400. Lots of the great line work in this one.
Very nice.
Now, Jiggy, I always never think to ask at the beginning of a show, but do you end up having all the art in hand when we do these shows, or
Most of it, yes. So I have John's pieces like from Super Manila. Ed did the Psylocke and Katana July. It's been with me for a while. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, Grant Riddle says that they're getting closer with each lot, Daredevil and Batman. So by 28, one of them will be dead.
Yeah.
This is a battle in
It's a storyboard.
it's 30 slides, 30 panels. We're going to get this thing all done. All right, cool. Well, lot 12 is still available, lot $400. And then we have lot 13 next. So another one by Roy.
Oh, nice.
Yo.
Whoa.
Mr. Mercado,
Wolverine and
Zealot,
Zealot.
Wolverine, and a Xenomorph.
Yeah.
And
So we get
Zealot
a
is
we get
decent.
a paper. Yes, that's not too bad. Marcus thinks I'm waiting for an Aquaman versus Namor battle, and that is not true. Not at all true. But no, this is good. I like Roy's work a lot, obviously. I've always enjoyed it. This one's a good one. Bonus Xenomorph. Yeah. See, you get 3 instead of 2. I think we even have some pieces that have a lot of characters on them coming up. Where is Dave, by the way? That is a good question. So so this one again on 11x17, priced at $400, and edge to edge. This one. You even get the chair was thrown in for good measure on this one.
Yep.
Cameo.
Brian Bailey. Cyclops would win that battle. You know it. Cyclops versus Nightwing. And Dave does approve of Zealot. I know that. Dave was in the show earlier today. He'll probably tune in. Maybe he'll be here by the recap. So let's see. Next up is lot 14. And this one's by Harvey.
Nice. Yeah.
What was Harvey thinking? He always does like pencil pieces and they're hyper detailed. And then he did this one. And it's actually here. I don't see, it's a little cropped. I could, for those who might want to see a better image, I actually could show a different one. Here, let me see if I can present the screen here. That is a lot of art, says James Siegel. Now it's on 12x18. And, Dave's still here. Okay. Let me share my screen here. So I know when we made the slide, I think it got cropped a little more than we would have wanted.
So it's 2 pieces of 9x12, Bill.
Okay, I was going to ask you that too.
Harvey started with 1, and then you know what? Let's put it in another one. Like why didn't you just do it on 1 piece?
Wow, this is nice. I mean, usually, like I say, he typically works just in pencil for the pieces that we get, and here we got a fully inked pair of 9x12s.
Yeah, Harvey Tolibo is really my number 1 idol.
Who has the better growl?
It's got to be Wolverine at the end of the day. But yeah, no, this came out fantastic. What's Harvey doing?
Harvey has the best growl.
He's probably in church.
Oh, that's right. I always forget. Saturday night, Sunday morning there. All right. Well, this is a great one. I'm very happy to see it. So this one.
Claim 15.
Oh, claim 15.
Oh, thank you, Ilya.
Yeah, let me.
Nice.
Let's go 15. This is actually 14. I'm assuming that this is a claim of 14. I was gonna say I thought we were 1 ahead. Oh, it's a mistake. See, Ilya was
mistake.
Yes, Ilya was prepping for the next slot. Yep, that happens around here. So again, lot 14, pair of 9x12 boards for Batman and Wolverine, and it's priced at $1,000. So there was a Zealot, Dave Kopecky.
Yeah.
I can switch back, and that was lot 13. So Wolverine, Zealot, and a Xenomorph was on this one by Roy. And again, it's on 11x17 and priced at $400, Dave. There we go. Yeah, I got a 2 Zealots. That does happen with claims sometimes. But yeah, there you go. So now we can actually go ahead and show lot 15. I know we're moving into some pieces by JP. So first up is Lobo in Did JP title that or did Jiggy? I gotta know.
Yeah.
Nice one, JP.
It's my Asgard.
Hey, I want to make sure everybody's aware. Dave did claim lot 13. Thank you, Dave. Zealot has been claimed. So, yes, the Lobo into mystery, and it's kind of the theme of the three pieces that JP worked on. Of course,
Yeah.
there's a
The theme was a legal battle. So
Nice.
and this one, my decision making on how to I have to look for a DC character that can mimic that swooshing hammer by Thor.
Oh,
So I decided, okay, this guy has a chain and this this
it's a meat
weapon.
hook.
Yeah, so Lobo is the winner. And we brainstorm. Jiggy suggest, because my first script for Thor is I'll sue you. But Jiggy gave that, be gone or I'll sue thee. So thank you, Jiggy.
Perfect.
So that was Jiggy's line. Who wrote the "Hey Blondie, Kiss My Asgard"?
That's me. That's you.
All right.
I think it was JP's puppy who told JP to write it down.
Oh,
Some
man.
Static Boys. I'm not sure
Wow.
from where.
A classic homage.
Yeah, that's another one.
Oh man! All right. Well, this one's still available. $400 on 11x17 now. The next one, another classic cover. This time,
Nice.
well, Batman is not with Daredevil on this one. He's with Iron Man this time.
Yes.
This
So
is
again,
perfect.
another legal battle. So messing with someone's cover.
Yeah, I can see. Hopefully, nobody from Marvel or DC are watching the show tonight, or we might have some legal issues here at Cafe HQ.
Yeah.
Corin Kaiser says, "Looking great, guys." Yeah, we've looked at a lot of great stuff so far tonight. So this is from Riff on Tales of Suspense 39, obviously, and Iron Batman.
Yeah. And with this one, the challenge for me is to how to get the Jack Kirby classic red and yellow Iron Man with the MCU Iron Man. So
Oh yeah.
the design.
All of JP's works would look good side by side.
Yeah, thanks, man.
This theme.
Yeah.
Well, we got two Marvel homages, so you had to do one DC homage as well. So let me go ahead and show the lot number 17. And of course, it's clobbering time, and Superman, I get it. Superman, he knows he can't beat the thing, so he's going to take him to court.
Yeah. Legal battle.
Thanks, Gabe.
That's the claim. Yeah. Congrats.
Thanks. Thank you.
Congrats.
Good,
Thank you, Bill. That makes sense, Bill.
Gabe.
Yeah,
Clubbering.
and honestly, I mean, the colors on this one just pop. I mean, they are so true to the comic, right? I mean, you got the blue right in the sky, everything else. I mean, it's perfect.
Classic S.
Classic S. What's up, Berto saying? JP seems to be very focused on lawsuits. Is right?
Yeah.
No.
It's a Marvel versus DC lawsuit thing. That was the theme, Alberto.
Celia says typical DC Superman tactic. All right. I didn't have to say it. Marvel prejudice. The stream is rigged. Oh boy. All right. Well, thank you so much for picking this one up, Gabe. We all appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now
Thank you.
moving into this is a good one. This is lot 18 from Land, and it's Thor and Power Girl on 11x17, priced at $400. Yeah, she almost looks like she's enjoying whatever is going on here too well. But so does Thor. Looks a little happy himself. But yeah, nicely done by Land.
Yep.
The classic boob window. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Thor's facial expression also.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Who needs Kirby Crackle when you got the Thunder guy going on here? Bill needs this one, says Alberto. Yeah, that it's a to riff on some things that everybody has done for me in the past. Actually got a piece of art from Matt Kennedy the other day that had Thor and had me on it too. So yeah, James, did you see this one? This could be the next. So I know you're saying that. I said that the other night when we previewed this. I said this is like a riff on the shirt that James Siegel did. Yeah, I don't know. You guys probably didn't. Well, if you went to OAX, you saw it, right, Jiggy? You know what shirt we're talking about.
Yes.
Exactly. So, yes.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, you do. I don't have it on. I probably should have wore it. That would have been a funny thing to do, but I missed that opportunity. So, all right. So Land's piece is still available. 11x17, priced at $400. And let's see here. What is the next piece? It's by Rex, Scarlet Witch, and Raven.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, colors on this one are awesome.
Oh,
So
nice.
11x17 piece, and priced at $400. And
Colors are really good, really great.
and Jay Morgan just got in before Alberto. So
Thanks,
you.
Jay Morgan.
We
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
trying, Alberto.
And Alberto picked up a piece in the earlier show, so he's not over today. He's got one in. But reminder to everybody that anybody that claims any artwork today, you're going to be emailing Jiggy after the show, and his email address is nextcomicart@gmail.com. And when you email him, let him know which lots you've claimed, and also always good to kind of get your mailing address in there in the first email so that Jiggy's got it on file and ready to go. All right, so congrats, Jay Morgan, on that one. And
Jason's not live. You gotta
What's
click on the live, but Jason D'Ambrosio, he may
Oh.
not be on live. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, Jason, that's odd. Maybe Jason's actually out Oktoberfesting as well. Oh, here, let me
Yeah.
add him. And so maybe he's at a bar watching on his phone and has the lag.
Oh, Rex is here.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Rex.
Very good.
Good job, Rex.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, Jason, hit that live button. It's just, where is it? It's over there or there, somewhere around in that corner of the screen. So, oh, there he goes. Yeah, he is on his phone. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Well, that was lot 19. So let's go ahead and take a look at lot 20. Now we've gotten to see Lobo before, but not Deadpool. So Dexter did this one,
Oh,
and
nice.
he got him right in the
Yep.
noggin, didn't he? It looked like it hurt. So, but yeah, Lobo's got it bad too, I guess, in this one. But still, this is great. I mean, edge to edge, painted,
Nice.
fantastic work.
So Deadpool wins this one, Bill, right?
Well, he's kind of got it, right? I mean, he's got the healing thing. Can Lobo heal? I mean, I don't read DC, so
I know.
I know he's a bad MFer, but outside of that, I mean, if he can't heal, he doesn't stand a chance against Deadpool. But yeah, no, this is good. Dexter always does great work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, Deadpool's got nards.
Yeah.
And Margaret says that Lobo can heal. So I don't know. Then it's a toss up. Okay, James says that all right, what do I know? I told you guys I don't read DC. All right, I'm at a disadvantage here. I assume Marvel always has to win.
I just want to interject here. I appreciate Grant Riddle's Monster Squad reference.
Yes. Okay, man. All right, well, this one is still available. Nothing. Okay, I'm saying in a different. People are carrying on conversations in the chat, and I am being distracted. Someone has to do a Bane chill-in with Lobo piece before I do it. Okay. Let's see. Lot 21 is next. Another color piece by Dexter. Wolverine versus Ambush Bug.
Oh,
And yeah, I like the background in this one. The sliced up background with the red. Just kind of adds
Yeah.
onto it. But Ambush Bug is mocking Wolverine here, and he's not standing for it. And again, sneak attack. Look, it's the only way DC has an edge in any of these battles,
Ambush.
unless they're calling their attorney.
That's a matchup you don't see every day.
Oh,
Ambush
Bill,
Bug.
Dexter is a new dad. So his wife just gave birth to a lovely, lovely baby just a few days ago. So congratulations to
Congrats,
Dexter.
congrats, Dexter.
That's awesome. Mandel's favorite. Yeah, that is. So Wolverine versus Ambush Bug is an 11 by 17, priced $400, full color, and still available. Lot number 21. Now, lot number 22. This has probably got the most characters on it, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
And
This is a lot of work went into this one. Marvel versus DC recreation, of course. I guess they could have grabbed the original, but this is on 11 by 17, price is $800.
Cab.
Thanks, Cab.
Oh, Bentley, yep, let me highlight there. Thank you very much, Comic Art Boston. Things down here, yeah. That's a lot of effort went into that one.
yeah, and
I
his
actually don't
colors
remember
are
this.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember this Storm costume from back then.
I'm gonna go have to dig out. I should have got the published cover, but this one does have Aquaman on it and Submariner. So Marcus, you were actually right. They are on one piece tonight. So we have that one here. But congrats to Cab on that one, and we will go ahead and take a look at lot 23 next. So I think these are nobody's battling in these, right?
Yeah.
We've got this is by Ed, of course. It's lot 23. It's $400.
It's really nice colored pieces by Ed.
Yep. No, very nicely done. Ed. This is an 8.5 by 11.
Sorry, Grant. No hook hand Aquaman.
Not yet.
You can ask Miko.
Yes, exactly. They're all down there. They're on the ground waiting for Superman. See, he doesn't want to fight, so he's hanging out. He knows he doesn't stand a chance. Or he lost his legal battle, so he's on his way back to Krypton.
I like this Coke. Builds a special brand of Coke for the DC.
Oh, man. Yeah, if I had time, I could have probably worked up some good memes for this show. Yeah. Let's see what
Superman's just waiting.
He's the referee, says Tyler. Yeah, say that. But okay, so lot 23 on 8.5 by 11 and priced at $400. And then we have, let me switch over to lot 24, another one by Ed. Silver Surfer with a hint of Galactus.
Yes, a hint of Galactus.
Ooh, I didn't see him until just now.
Very nice.
Yeah, when I looked at it the first time, I missed it. And then we were putting the slides together. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So we got Silver Surfer on 8.5 by 11. This one's priced at $500. Again by Ed. Very nice Galactus hovering just out of view.
How'd you do that, Ed? Airbrush?
No. It's for Silver Surfer. It's watercolor pencil and poster paint for Galactus.
Wow.
The background.
Ooh,
Nice.
Wow.
very nice.
What is poster paint? I've actually never not heard
Poster
of that.
paint it's like thicker watercolor. Sometimes you can dilute it in water, so it's more smoother.
So then that's what you had to do here to make it translucent like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one's still available. And again, lot 23, Silver Surfer at $500. Then we have one more from Ed. And this one is, I think in this one, Daredevil is here. He's knocked out on the ground and you cannot see him.
Yeah.
Batman's very smug in this one. Yeah.
Oh, Tari got 24. Thank you.
The Silver Surfer one.
Yep.
Yep. Let me
Oh.
go.
Change
Oh,
it.
sorry. No, 25. Oh. Good get on there. TMD1.
Oh,
Damn,
both.
Ed's been busy.
Thank you. Oh, 25. 25.
Yep. I'm updating what I wrote first. So there we go. Thank you, Tariq. We appreciate that. Great pickup there. Yeah, that's a fantastic one. And
Ed, I had to ask, how many bats?
I know Margaret has a guess.
No idea.
Oh, was it marked as 23? Did we do a? I'll take the blame, even though it was my daughter making the slides. Yeah, she did have it at 23. The silver
Oh.
was 24. Should have been 24. Everybody. So thank you for spotting that in the chat. And yes, what happened to 24? We skipped it because we did it wrong. But we all know what we're talking about. You can say 23-surfer, and we'll know what you're talking about. But next piece is the piece by Manix. So we would take a break just for a moment. Let everybody know this is the piece that we were showing.
It's another epic battle.
It is indeed a.
Everyone's cheating there.
So everybody in the chat last night said that everyone that wants it should have a fighting chance to get it, and they suggested that we do it as an auction piece so that everybody would have a fair opportunity to get it. And like I said at the beginning of the show, I asked Jiggy about it, and this morning, and he agreed that that'd be okay after he talked with Manix. So we're going to do that, and we're going to start it at the price we were going to ask for it in the first place. So I'm going to go ahead and.
Alberto's claiming 4 and 11 before
What
the
is he
recap.
doing? Oh, 4 and
those.
11 before the Okay, I can make a note of that, Alberto. Thank you, Alberto. 4 and 11.
So Robbie and
nice.
Ed, the Katana Psylocke.
Yes.
Thank you, Alberto.
Thank you, Alberto.
The only thing I'll say about the auction is don't do dollar bids. Let's do $25, $50 bid increments, and we're gonna there'll be a point where we say it's gonna be 10 seconds. We're 5 seconds ahead of you. So the concept here is everybody don't try to wait and snipe. If you have a dollar amount in mind that you want to bid, you're better off just bidding a proper amount and manning up for the moment. And I'm not saying that because we just want you to spend. It's because when we call it, when we say it's over, and we can't take another bid. So it's trying to snipe, wait till you think we're almost going to call it. It doesn't work here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the slide up so everybody can see it, and place your bid in the chat. Just the dollar amount is fine. The starting bid on this thing is $2,000. So there you go. And the fun thing was I showed this yesterday. And I just didn't even, I'm like, oh, it's a riff on, dogs playing poker and all that kind of
Playing
thing.
poker.
And
With so many Easter eggs.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm like, wait a minute. There's, Wonder Woman's rope is around everybody's feet, and and then I realized,
Yeah, that's nice.
Superman's
Nice.
doing his
Superman
thing.
chasing his X-ray vision.
Everyone's cheating except Batman.
Everyone's cheating. Batman's definitely cheating.
But what's Cyclops doing?
Cyclops is burning
Winning.
Superman's card.
Yeah, if you see
Superman's card is burning.
I figured the joke was that Cyclops wasn't doing anything here, and now now I'm all right. I feel better now. But we have a bit of 2250 from Alberto, so thank you. I saw James got us started. Gabe had a $2,100 bid too, so we appreciate you guys getting things warmed up. There you have it. So Cyclops is losing. Well,
And you can look at the wall clock. It's a Watchmen reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
yes,
And
lots.
and the painting at the background is the
X-Men
world's
1
smallest
and
X-Men one.
Yeah.
Cover recreation.
Manix, the chips in the front of the table. Who's winning, Wonder Woman or Wolverine right now?
I think it's Wonder Woman.
Spider-Man.
Minus 2 chips.
Poor Pete.
Fish wants to know what Batman's doing other than looking. I don't know. He's concerned. It looks like.
Batman would never play poker. He's too busy leading the Justice League.
Oh,
The real question is, whose house is this that they're playing?
Exactly.
Yes, it's Action Comics one on the left side of the
It's
paint.
Bill's
Yeah,
house.
I was thinking of
Bill.
Pieces of art.
Yeah.
True.
Well, Tom Fish owns that. Well, yeah, who knows? But yeah, this is great. So I guess we're getting close. I haven't seen any bids since the 2250 from Alberto. So I'm going to say, in 15 seconds, we're going to call this for Alberto. So if anybody is at all interested in raising the bid on this, do this now or forever hold your peace. And
Thank you, Alberto.
we did go ahead and do what everybody requested, and we're we're happy to do it. How big is it? It's 11 by 17, Anthony. It's huge. I had to ask Manix before the show because I thought that was a typo. Because a lot of times, Manix, that paper you use isn't, at least that you've used for
Yes,
mystery sketches. It's usually around 10 by 14 or something.
Yes, usually I do it in A4, but for this drop, I made it A3.
Well,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well, congratulations, Alberto.
And
Thank
Congrats.
you, Alberto.
Great one.
Oh, it's the bid was on behalf of Larry. So congratulations, Larry.
oh, is that what it was? Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Congrats.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Manix,
Larry.
can you show it?
Yes, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Jiggy, I think you should apply it in Guinness Book of World Record as the smallest X-Men
X-Men. Oh,
cover.
Oh, really?
yes.
Which one? The background?
Yeah,
Mhm.
So Manix will have a Guinness World Record.
Well, thank you, Larry, for having Alberto
Thank you.
break those bids for you. That is awesome. All right, so we got two more.
so this
Yeah,
is
we-
the piece.
oh, there it is. Wait,
There
let's
it
go full screen here.
Woo!
Very
Oh my
nice.
Thank you again. So it's
That is
the smallest X-Men one.
If you
Manix,
zoom
you-
in far enough, you'll see that Manix drew Jim Lee's signature really, really tiny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, are there Easter eggs, Manix, if you put it upside down?
Yes, yes. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't see
If you
the-
put a mirror right this side, you'll see
Yeah.
something.
You'll see two pieces of art.
I didn't notice the cards floating behind Gene before. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah,
Whole
Oh,
deck of cards.
Yeah.
Gene is
Nice.
cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't play fair.
Thank you. Thanks again.
She's setting
Nice
them aside
concept,
for
Manix.
Gambit.
Concept.
That's fantastic. Well, what we
you.
should do is we got to guilt Larry into getting that framed, and we got to know where in his home is he's going to hang that. Will it be behind the bar, like a lot of dogs playing poker? Kind of wound up, or or will it
Fit right in.
gracing his living room, dining room, master bedroom? It's got to go somewhere where everybody can appreciate it every day. Because if it goes in a FedEx box, and a lot of Larry's art does wind up in FedEx boxes. He doesn't believe in iToyas. We need this one on the wall, so everybody's got to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Jason said it. It will be in a FedEx box. No, we're not going to have that. We're not going to stand for that. All right, we got two more pieces to look at here, and the first one is lot 27, priced at $15. Superman versus Sentry.
Nice.
Now this is a throwdown here. These guys, these guys are upset with one another. Man, you can put some time
Thanks,
into
Matt.
They're like,
Battle of the Century.
they're arguing over. No, I get powers from the sun. No, I get powers from the sun.
Children.
Yeah, who wins? That's a good question, James. On this one, I
Ryan
don't know.
Bendis.
Whoever claims this wins.
That's true. Matt DiTullio said concept and execution on the poker piece is great. Yeah, that's true, Matt. You are absolutely right on that one.
Yeah.
But
Thank you, Matthew.
everybody's using their. See, everybody is a member of the channel can post these wonderful comments where they're highlighted like that, and yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks from the number one Marvel fan, letting Larry know that he did good. So yes, Miko. Miko's done. He's just does some good work. But what do you think he used to color this one?
I think
It's like
Copic?
pencil.
Copic.
Is it watercolor? No.
Go pick.
I
Okay,
think it's Copic. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Copic.
it's very vibrant. Yeah. No. Well,
Hmm.
this would probably end up being a draw, I guess. Poster paint, Marcus, of course. All right. Well, this one's still available at 27 at $1,500 by Miko, and then we have one more, and I had a wrong title on it. My
Nice.
daughter. This is not Superman versus Sentry, everybody. Emma gets a 1 demerit for that one. This is Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk cover, right? I got that one right. The price
Yes,
is right.
you got
$35.
that right.
All right. Well, Emma gets, I'm going to dock her salary for this one. She gets 1 hour taken off of her time card this week. But you get everything you like in something by Miko. I mean, rich tonal work, and yeah, this thing is really awesome.
That fire in the background is insane. It looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
Now he does some of this stuff, a little bit of airbrush on some of his, right? I mean, I don't know if this one has any, but it is this is a published cover. But yeah, it's fantastic. It's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, this is really great. Miko's the man.
He can draw, I think.
Yeah. He's not-
He knows a thing or two.
Everybody's trying to convince Emma that next time she needs to make the prices lower, not the names wrong. I'll let her know you guys said that. And yes, she gets a little more than, I was a little surprised. I did run Emma's payroll because she is on payroll. And I found out that I wasn't paying her enough. In Florida, the minimum wage is $13 now, and I didn't have her at $13.
Oh,
So,
man. Yeah.
I keep I get, they're my kids. I can pay them what I want. I just didn't realize that wasn't the minimum level for people in Florida. And my payroll company prompted me saying, you realize you might be underpaying one of your staff.
My goodness. Now the errors make sense.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, so very good. Child.
Tarek, thank you.
Oh, what did I miss one? What did I miss?
TMD1's leaving, so thank you for claiming and
That is
joining.
True. Bill's running a comic art sweatshop. That is, when they're family, you can do whatever you want, guys.
These comments.
So we did make it to the end of our claim sale show. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we had 11 sales. We got 18, 19 pieces that didn't sell. We can go ahead and show the pieces still available. And I had to move to the Philippines for our wages to be legal. All right. Jason, just tip another beer back at the bar and set your phone down. That's all. That's word to the wise on that. So we're going to show the pieces that haven't sold. Now, any of the pieces that if you're watching this thing after the show, piece that hasn't sold, you can send your inquiries into nextcomicart@gmail.com, and Jiggy will let you know
Yes,
if these are still available. And if he is, he'll straighten things out. If you claimed anything, you know what you need to do. Email Jiggy right now and let him know which pieces you claimed. So let me go ahead and run through the pieces that we have that did not sell. We had lot 0 by Roy. This was the sketch cover, and it was priced at $100. James got officially lot number 1, so we can take a look at lot number 2. This was from Pat. This one was priced at $250, Nightwing and Jubilee. We also had this piece by Robbie, Wolverine and Lobo, priced at $375 on 11 by 17. Lot 4 was picked up by Alberto. That was that Batman and Daredevil piece by Robbie.
Oh, Jay Morgan's claiming lot 0. Thank you, Jay Morgan.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I can't see the chat when I'm running through these two, so thank you for shouting them out for me. So thank you, Jay Morgan.
Thank you from Roy.
All right, so lot 5 here was by Jim, Joker versus Venom on an 8.5 by 11, priced at $250. Lot 6 was another one by Jim, Hulk versus Grundy on 11 by 17, priced at $400. Then we had that 6A, Batman and Daredevil by Jim as well, priced at $400 on 11 by 17. And yeah, this one's great. Perspective's awesome on this one, and edge-to-edge work by Jim. The tonal work is great. Then we have, let's see, lot 7 was still available. That one was by John, Batman versus Venom on this one on 11 by 17 with some zipatone.
Yes, sir.
Tyler L got lot 8, and TMD1 got lot 9. So then we have lot 10 next. This one was Elvin's work of at Batman versus Moon Knight. Great cityscape work in here. Edge to edge, fantastic piece, priced at $400. So Alberto got lot 11, and that was the one by, I'll just remind everybody, that was the one by Ed with Katana and Psylocke. So that was a good pickup by Alberto. Lot 12 was also by Ed. This was the Batman versus Daredevil, priced at $400. Dave got lot 13. So lot 14 is that really nice pair of 9x12s by Harvey, priced at $1,000, and very nicely done. Then we've got, let's see, lot 15 by JP. This was the Journey and the Mystery homage with Lobo and Thor on it. This one's priced at $400, and it's 11x17. Then the other Marvel homage was this Tales of the Batman from Tales of Suspense 39, priced at $400. And look, who's, Batman, he calls Alfred for when he needs help. He doesn't even go to Nightwing. He goes to Alfred. Let's see. Lot 17 was picked up by Gabe. There we go. We got lot 18 by Land. I'm just going to have to claim this one, guys. Sorry.
Thank you, Bill.
It does fit with many of the fun pieces that I've gotten over time.
Nice,
So
nice.
Wow.
I'm taking that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I gave everybody first chance, and it's mine now. So let's see. Jay Morgan got lot 19. So lot 20 was that Deadpool versus Lobo on 11x17, priced at $400. Then we had lot 21. That was the Wolverine versus Ambush Bug by Dexter Wee as well, priced at $400. 22 went to our good friend Comic Art Boston. And we have lot 23 was the Superman by Ed Taddeo on 8.5x11, priced at $400. And 24 was the Silver Surfer and Galactus at $500 on 8.5x11 as well. Tariq got lot 25. Larry got lot 26, and then the final two pieces available are the Miko Swayan Superman versus Sentry, priced at $1,500 on 11x17, and the not Superman versus Sentry, the what was it called again? Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk. Published cover, priced at $3,500 on 11x17 by Miko as well. There you have it.
It's got Mad Sharon on it.
Yes, it definitely does. But yeah, there you go. Guys, as always, I love doing these theme shows, and I know you guys are going to be with probably the next show we've got is going to be the Saturday night during Comic Art Live. I imagine we'll have October
I
off.
think we'll do the cover homages again.
That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. Did they ever do Star Wars Visions? I don't know, man. Is the auction done? Patrick,
Yes,
yeah,
Matt. Sorry.
we did do the auction for the teams playing poker, and we don't know who had the edge in that poker match. Or Manix, did you have a thought in mind, like who was going to win that hand?
Oh no, I was thinking that it depends on the viewer who's going to win. Because I think everyone has an edge. So it's up to you.
Very good. Well,
It depends on the hand, right? It depends on their hand.
Well, come on, they're all cheating. Jean's got 2 cards behind her back. Logan's got at least 1 card on his claw.
Yeah, Batman's being Batman.
Exactly.
I think it's Wonder Woman. She has a lasso on everyone.
Yeah, and Wonder
but there's
Woman's
a spider
lasso
sense.
true. It's on everyone.
And Jean can read thoughts.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're all cheating. But Spider-Man, he just knows he's in trouble because his spider senses were going off. He didn't have
Yeah. He's down to his last 2 chips.
Did he?
Too young to play poker.
Exactly.
Thanks, Alberto.
So yeah, well then I'm looking forward to us getting together in a couple months for Comic Art Live. Everybody knows that you guys are my regulars, 9 p.m. every Saturday when we have a Comic Art Live virtual show. Comic Art Live is, let me pull up my calendar here because I don't want to state the dates wrong. It's the weekend of the 16th and 17th of November. So we'll be doing our next show with you guys on the 16th at 9 p.m. Eastern.
10 a.m. Manila time.
Right. Better than 9 a.m. Manila time, right? So I have to say, when you had dinner with Mr. Layton, did you buy or did Bob buy?
Which one?
When you had dinner with Bob Layton?
Oh, Bob didn't pay for anything. Everything
Bob,
was for Bob.
well, that's what I figured. It was Bob was taken care of while he was there, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very well.
Alberto, I'll take note of your comment. Like the lady should be here also.
Well, I don't know what was he's trying to say. It's like a sausage fest here or something. I don't get it, Alberto. Come on, man. So you can't have it your way all the times. But that's good. Bob looked like he had a great time at that show. And he said a lot of nice things in the green room when we were chatting before the show. So he told me that you guys took care of him really, really well. So
That's good.
I'm sure he'd be happy to go back and hang with you guys anytime. So
Yeah, we had some conversations.
Well, we're excited to see him again in OAX, right?
Yes, he is. He's coming. We actually started, and well, just so you know, I know we haven't really talked to you guys too much yet, but we did start our pre-con announcements finally. So we, with Bob and Miles Wall started their pre-cons yesterday. So if anybody didn't catch that, Miles actually sold out of his 8x10 painted pieces. So
Wow.
those are all gone. But Bob with 4 months, he could probably do 20 pieces in a lead up to our show. But I know we'll be talking with you, Jiggy, about working and setting up the pre-cons with everybody.
Manix
So
can do 1,000. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I know you got New York coming up, so it's probably something we should do. Like, I'm just guessing anything we announce, it'll probably be after you guys get back from your
Yeah.
Do we
I
have
got
a
the email
theme?
from Kalsra. I'm just fixing the prices with the artists going.
Mhm.
Yep.
We get it, so we'll be ready when it's time. But yeah, thanks again for doing this. Obviously, have a great time.
Thank
at
you.
New York
Thank
Comic
you.
Con.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
When you're at the show, though, guys, make sure you take lots of pictures and send them to me. I'll show them off from New York Comic Con.
Oh, from New York Comic Con. Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. We already got those videos out for Super Manila, but yes, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, you guys, and